Hey guys, how to create a chatbot using simple neural network mainly in Python. We already see the video and theory and the coding video, everything I discuss. But in this video, I will download the project from the GitHub that I share to each video description. If you are not get this, I will share this again in this video description. You will follow the step and you can download and you can set up this project in your system and you can develop according to your requirement. Okay, so suppose you are trying to making something banking chatbot or maybe for something travel agent chatbot, and I am recommending only best if you try to making something button based chatbot. Okay, so in this video I will explain how to download the code in your system. Okay, so if you have git, then you can clone this repo using git clone command. We'll see. No git, then you can download manually. I will show how you can. Okay, don't worry. So next we will see setup of this project. So we can divide in two parts. One is creating VENV, that is virtual environment, for that's always recommended for any Python project. Okay, then installation of project dependencies. Okay, then we will in the third step editing in intent.json. So what is intent.json? If you see the video of this whole video in YouTube and the Udemy, then you clear what is I am saying about the intent.json. And after editing I will discuss two part here, what need to change for your requirement and how we can make this as button based. Okay, this video will be little bit big but it will be very helpful for you. Okay, so that will be very interesting, so let's focus on now. Okay, then when we are editing the intent.json, then we need to train on this data set, that is intent.json. Okay, after train we will see this in terminal. Okay, so after this you can, this will be not the end of this project development. Okay, you can make more stuff on this. Okay, you can implement WhatsApp API. Okay, and or website chatbot. Okay, you can implement. How? You need to make simple REST API for this. So when you some message hi, so this request come to REST API, and REST API means there will be some Python code is there. So then it will process the response and then it will return using REST API. Okay, so this is the simple one. You need to make some REST API, and if you want to more interaction for mainly for website chatbot, so you can implement WebSocket. Okay, in Python. Okay, so WebSocket is something bi-directional communication. So here if you see client and this is server, when you some message it will come here. If you the bot will be generate the message, then it will send to you. So there will be some bi-directional conversation will be happening between server and client. This is server and client. That will be very helpful for you. Okay, so that's it for this discussion. Okay, let's to set up this in system and let's see how we can run this code. Okay, before showing the full step to installation of this repo and set up properly for your local system. So just I say, if you like this video and if you feel those videos are important for you, you can subscribe my YouTube channel, and let's see if there is more subscriber and there is more response from your site about any topic. I will try to cover in this YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start to set up this project in your system or in my system also. Okay, so if you see, I already write all the step here. It is clear how you will install for Linux, how you can install everything. So step by step we will do. So first let clone. If you have git in your system, how you check git is in your system or not? So just go to your terminal, type git. If you see something is coming like this, then git is present in your system. If it is not, then you can simply just go to here. Okay, download in a zip. So click on download in a zip, then it will be download on your system. Okay, and the branch will be main branch. Okay, I always recommend to if you are a good developer, you have knowledge properly of this git stuff, then you can also clone from here. Copy this and git clone, you can clone. If you use SSIs, then you can git clone and SS command, then it will be installed in your system. It will be very easy if you know git. Okay, and if you find with this project and you can think this is important for you, you can register git and you can make a start from here. So I will be very happy if you can. Okay, so let's start. So this zip file is already cloned in my system, so I will first unzip. It is unzip, so let's open this in git. Okay, git is like VS Code. You can also prefer anything VS Code you can prefer, or any Sublime Text, anything you can prefer. I am preferring here git because git is very nice for me. Okay, simple command. So first what need to do, first step, if you remember, so first step we need to active the virtual environment. So we will do, so the command simple python 3. Okay, and if you using python 3 particular version, then you can use python 11 like this. So python 3 -m -bnb, then it will be created virtual environment for your system. So if you see, this virtual environment is created bnb. Okay, and you can also check the version here, 3.12 I am using. So if you want to particular version, then 3.11 you can use. Okay, then what do we need to do? Then we need to active this virtual environment. So I already shared this readme. So active the virtual environment, there is only one command, and that is for Windows, and this is for Mac or Linux. So we will run this command. So if I'm not wrong, this I already written here my nb, but I created here that bnb. So you can also change the name. So I put here bnb, so that's why I am giving name of bnb. Okay, so then if you see, this virtual environment is active. Okay, so I think you are clear. I say now this mynb, because I create the virtual environment that is named as mynb, but here I am taking bnb, so that's why I am using this is bnb. Okay, the command is I think clear. So next I need to install the dependency of the project. So simple command pip install -r requirement.txt. So what this mean? I say pip install line by line for this requirement text. So here are those library we need to install one by one. That means -r mean read this requirement.txt and install corresponding there. Okay, so it will be install all dependency in this bnb. Okay, so it is a proper way to write the Python code, because it will always help you to control the particular project and particular version of Python and particular dependency of library you can install here, and that will be best way to create virtual environment for every Python project. Okay, that's it for setup. Now we will see the main stuff, that is in chatbot. And I think this course I already tried to cover the basic Python for your understanding, but if you aware about this Python, you have knowledge about Python, you can ignore this one. And just we need to focus on this chatbot stuff, because you are trying to making chatbot and you want to customize for your requirement. So the simple funda is here. The main target file is intent.json. Okay, you can change here. Okay, here if you hello, hi, hadi, something, and you can write this, and then this is the pattern. Okay, it will be coming as a user interface. Suppose someone messages like hello, I am Abhijit, then it will identify this intent. Okay, it will identify that is getting hello as a intent, and then it will return the answer from this answer array here they are getting. Okay, so I think you are clear. So if you want to making something, so let me do something. Let me change here hello to here hola. Okay, something I write, I don't know what is the meaning of hola. So I write hola, and let's see if I putting the pattern in hola something related, then it will identify that is saying about the getting, and it will answer come from here. Okay, so the step was simple. So you need to go to first in the directory of the chatbot, and then you change in intent.json. So you changing intent.json and just you are giving some pattern here. So it's something content text of hello, then it will come answer from here. Okay, you clear? So let's first you need to train this model. So training is simple. So you need to run python 3. If you have system has python 2, then you need to write python 3. If you have clear idea, then you can simple one. Okay, just you need to train. So run simple command python train 5. So it will train the intent.json. And if you see the code, I already discussed line by line how it is working, everything it will be I explained. Okay, you are clear how it is working. If you see the full video from this YouTube channel or Udemy, then you clear. I think if you have any doubt, you can ask to me. Okay, then 10 is config and it is saved to the model / intent model path. Okay, now I will try to chat. Okay, so I just test in the terminal this is working or properly or not. So I run the chat file. So it will coming something. Okay, chat file, sorry, that will not chat file, that will be app file. Okay, so app file user message, I write something hola hello. So it is coming hi there. So I write next I will write hola for testing. You see that is coming here there. Okay, so simple fund is you need to check some pattern and you can change. Suppose you are making agent based chatbot, something travel agent or something, then you need to change this pattern. You need to give unique intent, and then you put the answer. Okay, so if you this is simple one. Now you are trying to making something button based chatbot. So I already say we can make, I recommend you to what type button based chatbot, however we can make. So simple funda is there, you are putting simple text. So at this portion you are just making just something like this will be just object like there will be message this one, and there will be something button, and there will be array. What is what how something button. Okay, you can put same thing for this gettings also. Let me do also. So I will change this message to gettings. Okay, hide there to the place. Okay, so next you are getting response like this. So let me train. So let's see. So control C, I am going to outside of this code. So I need to train again. So the command is python 3 10.5. Okay, then we are trained top of this pattern. Okay, we are not trained on answer or model. So the pattern is the important to, if you make unique pattern, then it will be keep your model is proper and perfect output. Okay, so let's see the output. I am correct or not. So I write. So you see the response message I get here there, and the button is what and how. So it will be if you make some chatbot there, you can message and corresponding button you get. When you click on button, you corresponding, then you can make the next pattern like this. So something you can put here what how pattern, and then it will detect, so it will be something like button based chatbot, it will work. Okay, so there is no gap of intelligence, something will be happen. So I think this is the simple funda, that's basic one you can make for your chatbot. Okay, that is the simple one. Now if you want to make some production level stuff, it is working on terminal. Okay, so now you are trying to making some chatbot in your website. Okay, and you can see like let me open. Okay, something like this one. So this will be something, you can see I message there hi. It will take little bit time because I am hosting this in a fee service, so it is coming. So after it in reply you can message, it will come very fastly. Okay, so if you want to try to making something this chatbot and there is very limited number of user coming in your website, then you can make REST API for this. Okay, REST API means you will use some fast API. If you know the Python, then I am recommend you use fast API. Then when you someone message hi, then you request to server, and server will take the response, create a response for this high message, means it will pass in chatbot, and chatbot give some response like this message and the button something, and it will render then in UI. Okay, like this I message hi, so it will first go to my chatbot and it will generate a message, then it will return as a response of this REST API, and I get the message, and okay, I got the message, and something here will some button will become, you can make one click on button, you send the message to this backend again as a REST API, then you can make button based simple chatbot. I think you are clear. Okay, now one thing, if your website has a lot of user and you are making more interaction chatbot for your website, then you can use WebSocket. Okay, in fast API there are also option of WebSocket, but WebSocket has some limitation. At a once time you can maximum 10,000 user you can handle with using WebSocket, but it is also good. 10,000 user is not at a time is real they are asking chatbot, but it is okay, you can also prepare as you want. Okay, so that's the simple funda. And now another important thing, if you want to make WhatsApp API, so I think for this I need a proper video for this also, because this video is too many long. So just a little bit explain. If you have potential, you can also do, that's not very difficult. WhatsApp have two service stuff is important. So there will something webhook. Okay, when someone is messaging WhatsApp will call your webhook and it will make this message to you. So suppose type you hello in WhatsApp, then WhatsApp send this message to your application. Okay, this hello message is coming. When you your server will get the message hello, you will generate the message from chatbot and send to WhatsApp again through WhatsApp API call. Then if you call WhatsApp API call, then it will message to go to in WhatsApp, and this message will be visible to user. So it's a very simple chatbot you can generate. Such a simple API call and some webhook related setup is required, and you need to take service from completely from without only WhatsApp business API. Okay, you can take their service. And if you want to your verify account like Axis Bank, or if you see that Geomart, all stuff there, some tag is there, that verifies tag. So you need to some business proof is required for this. Otherwise you can testing as a developer purpose, you can create this chatbot very easily. Okay, so that's it for today video. I will come with more interesting video, and do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. Okay, see you, bye bye.